What's up? It's the girl Quinny. Long time no see, guys. We must catch up. So today I'm off work today, guys. I started my new job, and we're gonna get into that a little later. The kids are out of school. I'm just in my house where just ignore that. So I was watching YouTube when I got home from work last night, and I just was looking at some seafood, and I just thought I might make me up some. So today I have, of course, my sauce to dip it, and I have some crab legs, snow crab legs, and some cucumbers, and 2 eggs, and some shrimp. Now, will I be able to eat it all? We'll see. But we must play catch up. So I'm going to say my blessing, then I am going to commence to eat. Father God, thank you for this beautiful day that you blessed me and everyone with. And I ask you to please watch over the children as they are at school. And I ask you to please watch over my family and my friends and my YouTube family as they go throughout their day. I ask that you bless this food in the name of your son, Jesus Christ's name. Amen. So, I have a little bit of what is this? I just had a brain freeze. I have a little bit of grape juice in there. So I don't know, I might have to refill it, but we'll see. So I just threw on my wig so I could just do this video, I need to get me another one, but that's another story. So I'm gonna start with the cucumber first. So yeah, the kids are at school. Today's Halloween, so of course they dressed up. Should got a little taste to it. Yeah, so the 2 little ones, the oldest one, that he kind of, he ain't gonna wear no costume to school, but he gonna go trick-or-treating. And this year, Halloween is pretty special because this is the first year I have ever, in my 36 years of living, dressed up for Halloween. So, this right here is major. I may show you guys my costume, we'll see. I'm kind of like really nervous, to be quite honest, because it's like you're an adult now, I don't know, but I'm just weird that way. So I'm slowly coming down from this flu I had. I don't know, y'all. It's that I'm sweating it out, but the cough just will not go away. I'm just so happy to be home, y'all. My first day of work yesterday. Okay, let me get into that. So Monday we go in for orientation. It's a good 60 people there for orientation. Okay, I'm like, this is the biggest orientation I've ever seen. So for the most part, the instructor was nice. Well, one of the instructors was nice. The other one, she just came in. I need everyone to be quiet right now. I'm like, first of all, you talking to whole adults out here. Ask nicely. But I'm like, whatever. So that was pretty good because it lasted from 8:30 to about, I say 1:30, 2 o'clock. And it was actually supposed to be, I need my nails done too. It was actually supposed to be until 5:30. So I don't know, but I was happy to get up out of there. So excuse me, the second day we had to do a safety training, which I don't know why I had to take the class. I just felt like they just needed something to make them feel like they were important to have me do. I don't know. I'm like, this don't have nothing to do with my department, but whatever, I'll take it. So they had me like doing pallet jacks. I don't know nothing about warehouse work, okay? Let's be clear about that. Pallet jacks and stuff like that. I'm never gonna use this, so, but whatever. So I did that class Tuesday. Yesterday, which was Wednesday, was my official start date. So I'm at the front desk, and the first guy that came there, he was great. He actually showed me things to do, signing people in and out, making them badges, all that good stuff. He pretty much gave me a tour of the facility on one of those little golf cart things. So we rode around. That was kind of fun. Then he ended up leaving. He ended up leaving at 7 o'clock. So there was this other guy that came in that was supposed to train me because I worked from 2:45 to 11:15. Excuse me, that had to come out, y'all. But yeah, so he left at 7 o'clock. He was nice. Excuse me. So the next guy that comes in, he was just a straight, you know what. No personality, didn't introduce himself. Mind you, he was supposed to be training me and this other lady. He literally came in, sat down, and just started complaining. I'm like, I don't like that type of energy around me. Not when I don't want to be here just as much as you don't. And your energy ain't right. So, it was this other lady there. She was pretty much training me. Because I was pretty much telling her, like, look, this dude, he ain't doing nothing. I need somebody to train me, or I just think this is pointless. Now, the actual employees, the work I do is security, by the way. So, you know, we have to, like, wand people in, or they got to go through the metal detectors, that whole bit. Which is different for me because I'm used to doing corporate security, which is a lot more laid back. You could actually have your cell phone if you want. With this one, you got to keep your cell phone in your car. So I can't text, can't do nothing. So the lady is pretty much, she an older lady. She's been working there for like 19 years. So she was pretty much showing me what she showed me, whatever she was supposed to be doing for that day, which wasn't much, but I guess it was more than what the guy was showing me. So, you know, I was actually at the front desk, and one of the employees came in, was just like, "Oh, is that fresh meat?" Talking about, "I'll give her 2 weeks and I'll have her." I'm like, isn't that sexual harassment? But okay. So at that point, it's kind of like I felt like it was like a correctional facility. I'm like, if we fresh meat here, shoot. Ooh, I don't know, but this is very different. And I don't like working a place where I feel anxiety going. Like, I know work is work, but I honestly feel like it's time for me to switch careers. I'm really starting to feel like the older I get, the more I'm tired of having to follow people's rules. And I really want to do my own thing, you know? Hence, that's why I started YouTube. Because I love to eat, I love to talk. And if you can make some bucks doing it, why not? You know? Some things you share about yourself, other people might be going through, that might help them out, you know? But yeah, so I'm just having to take this one day at a time. I'm off today and tomorrow, so that was a good thing, because it's like I got my feet wet to see how it was. I'm telling you, 11:14 hit, I grabbed my stuff. Once I seen 11:15, 11:14 I grabbed my stuff. 11:15 I was out of there. I'm like, oh, y'all have a great night, I'm gone. And I swear that was the longest. The parking lot is huge. That was like the longest walk to my car, y'all. But you don't know how happy I was to pull up in my driveway last night. I ain't wanted to be home so bad in my life. And you know, certain jobs is not for everybody. And I understand that a lot of people say jobs are hard to come by. For some, I feel like for me, I know what I'm willing to do to push myself. Like, I'm not willing to stop. I'm real, when it comes to looking for a job, I'm real intense. And this was the first job I actually applied for when I moved here, and I got it. So, I mean, I just know what type of person I am. I know what type of person I am when I'm in an interview. I know the knowledge that I have, so I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. We're just gonna see how it go, I guess. I don't know. The supervisor, don't get me wrong, he a nice guy. He literally stayed in the back the whole time watching a movie, sipping on a Pepsi, and came out periodically to maybe do a couple searches, and that was it. So he was like, oh yeah, so how you liking it? All I said was, it's different. I didn't want to be, you know, kind of disrespectful and disrespecting something that he's been coming to for years, but. And it's funny because he asked me in the interview, he was like, oh, well, what's most important to you when you're working a job, if you're working with team members? And first of all, I feel like as I get older, I don't like really working with anybody. I'm used to working by myself. I'm used to working overnight, so it's quiet. It's just me going there, do my 8 or however many hours I work, and just get up out of there. But I said, when I do a job, I like to be extensively trained, so I don't go in there not knowing what I'm doing. But when you have one person who wants to train you and is pretty much telling you whatever he could tell you within a little bit of time that he's working, and then you have another person who just don't acknowledge you when they coming into work, it ain't bouncing. So, it's just, I'm not very motivated to work there. To be honest with you, when I walk up there, I feel like I'm in a prison. That's the vibe I get. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. But today is Halloween. I'm supposed to be taking, supposed to be taking the kids trick-or-treating. And if this weather cooperates, it's supposed to rain and do some mess later on. That ain't my type of hype, but hey, God said he want rain and it's what it is. But yeah. I don't know, I've been watching these seafood boils. Got me feeling some type of way. And I can't wait to B Love come out with the Smackalicious sauce in the mouth, because I can't do no spicy sauce. I've been like trying to wait till she come on, because she was like, she gonna go on live. When she go on live, then y'all better shoot on the Amazon. So I'm like, just my luck, I'll probably miss it. Then I'm thinking to myself, like, how often y'all gonna have it on Amazon? But yeah, guys, that's what I've been dealing with. I've just been trying to get things, look at that one, get things in order, you know, and to get my health up to par, because I'll tell you something. This cold is no joke, okay? No joke. I can't even say it's the food no more, because it's dying down. It's more a cold stage now. You know? If y'all hear any wind noise, that's my vent. It must be windy. My vent above my stove makes noise. I don't know. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Come on out, baby. Yes. Yes. Look at that. That's like everything to a person that pill. That crack open the crab. Oh, good. I think my daughter done weaned off of eating crabs. She said she want to eat her leftover crab. She ain't even eat it. But she wasn't in the mood. And I hate working a job where I can't have my phone, because I feel like, God forbid if something go wrong, I don't want nobody to have to call me at my job. I like that direct connect feel. You could text me and be like, oh, XYZ, you know? Job be all in your business. I think I'm done with these shrimp. I don't know what's been going on with me, y'all. I just have not been having no appetite whatsoever. Like, I'm literally having to force myself to eat because my stomach say I'm hungry, but when I start to eat, I get so full so quick. I don't know what's going on. But maybe my stomach's shrinking. We'll go with that. That's very good though. I'm gonna eat this one and I think I'm gonna be done. For these to be snow crab, they're pretty meaty. Trying to see if it's starting to rain, or is that just the wind? It's nice and quiet. I love when the kids going to school because then I get to have my moment, you know. I don't got nobody asking me 50 million questions. I don't gotta deal with nobody in their moods, their attitude, their sadness. Just me and my feelings. You know? All mothers need that me time. Because, you know, we got to think for a bunch of people, you know? But this is going to be the end of my video. I hope you guys have a safe Halloween out there. And I hope you guys stay positive throughout your day. And I'll be back with another video very soon. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when I have another video up. Toodles!